What's up, guys? Okay, I know it's been a few weeks since I've done any update videos on the truck, and I do apologize for that. As you know, a couple weeks back, Lifted Trucks Nationals was going on, so I did some video on that. I've got that uploaded finally. I've had that video made and edited for a couple of days now, so I finally got that uploaded, so I'm glad to get that done. So right now I'm going to go ahead and do just like a little update video on stuff that I've installed previously in previous videos and kind of get you guys caught up on what's going on right now and do some, I'm going to call it like the ultimate review. This is going to be the ultimate long-term review of a couple of different things that I've done videos on because I need to update you guys on what I've done. So let's go ahead and get that going. All right, as you know, I've got the new tow mirrors on. I haven't done any update videos on that. I do apologize. I did mean to get everything updated on that and keep you guys informed on what's going on. And what else we do? Do the tow mirrors, and we also did those new tail lights. So those LED U-bar tail lights, I'm also doing a long-term review on those as well. I don't remember exactly how long I've had these things, but I've had them for a couple of weeks now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the tow mirrors, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so quite honestly, my honest opinion about these 2015 tow mirrors is they are really, really great mirrors, but they're also a really big pain in the ass. Like you guys have seen if you guys keep up on my YouTube channel. If not, if you're brand new to the channel, I broke a set of tow mirrors before. I didn't really break them. They cracked over in that little area right there. I just didn't like that. And the seller would not work with me, so he would not send me a new mirror or anything to fix it with. So I sold those off and was running stock mirrors for a while and couldn't stand it anymore, so I got these back. Now, the visibility in these things are just too amazing to give up. So we're sitting in the driver's seat, obviously. And if you're me, sitting in the driver's seat, I mean, you're looking out here, you can see everything behind you. In this mirror, you can see everything over to the side of you. That little mirror right down there is my favorite part of these mirrors because literally you could have that whole mirror is turned as far left as it can go. My old set of mirrors, my 2003 to 2000, what was it, 2012 style mirrors, the GMT 4 or GMT 800 tow mirrors. That mirror was a pain in the ass to try to adjust because it's manual, and to try to get it set the right way, it's hard. And I like to be able to see my back tire as well as everything else to the side. But these, both sides are turned as far as they can be, and you can see everything out the side of you. So that's literally taking out that whole blind spot. Now, no, I do not have these wired up as far as the lights go, and I'll tell you why as well on that. That's a big pain in the ass too, because in order to do that, in order to get these things wired up, I don't know if I mentioned it in my initial review video of my unboxing of these things, but real 2015 mirrors, this light is a turn signal on the glass, so that's wired as a turn signal by itself. This light's wired as a clearance light. So in the real mirrors, this is not a turn signal. Okay, so the way that you've got this one wired up is both of the lights, the front one and the back glass, are wired into one wire. You plug them in, you wire them up, and they're just a turn signal. So you either have just a parking light or just a turn signal, and I want both. So what I had to do is I had to take my new mirrors out, I had to take the glass off, take the plastic off, splice a wire, and run it through here for this wire. So this is going to be a clearance light wire, or going to be a clearance light, and this is going to be just a turn signal. That way it functions as it's supposed to. So after you do that, the biggest pain in the ass is getting this bolt in the corner and take this little squishy foam thing out. I don't even know why I still have it in there, it's wrecked. But you got a bolt right here, a bolt right here, and you've got a bolt in the corner. This thing's a pain in the ass to get to. I cannot get it tightened down to where these mirrors don't shake. It is just nearly impossible. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, you run the wires, and the wires have to be run through the door panel, through here, and then you got to get this part of the dash taken off, and you've got to wire it up to your turn signal. It's really a pain in the ass, and the truck's been taken apart for a while now, and I've just not had the time to do it, but I will get it done, and it will look amazing, just like it's supposed to. But yeah, so this forward-facing light is going to be a running light. That black glass light is going to be a turn signal, like it's supposed to be. On these mirrors, these mirror caps pop right off. I'm going to change the color of this. I just plastic dipped these black just for the Lifted Truck Nationals, and I haven't touched them since then. Meant to go take them to the vinyl wrapper today, but I just didn't get around to it. So hopefully I'm going to do that on Monday. I'm going to have them wrapped in white vinyl to match, so it'll look a lot better than what it does. So we got that. Oh, the tail lights. A lot of you guys, when you see my video on the tail lights, you were kind of skeptical because they're not a brand. So they're not a brand like Anzo or Spider or any of those brands. They're just a no brand taillight. These taillights have been awesome. I have not had one single problem out of them as far as I know. So we're gonna go ahead and light them up and take a look at them, because honestly I haven't really looked at them very often. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn those on. I haven't had one single water leak. I've pressure washed this truck several times. I have not seen any leaks in the lenses, so that's awesome. You know, as it is, it's not very often that you get aftermarket lights that don't leak, so that's always really good. But anyway, the U-bar is nice and bright even in the daytime. All the LEDs look like they're still lit up, so that's good. And same one as this one over here. From the side, it's real cool. You can see it. You know, my only complaint is that when you have your turn signal on, when their parking lights are off, the whole thing flashes. I wish that this would flash as a turn signal and this would just be a constant running light. But instead, when you turn your parking lights on, all of them are on. That's just because these taillights aren't on a triple circuit like the new trucks are. So if you see a new truck with U-bar lights on it, then it functions like we want it to. But you know, that works as of right now. My switchbacks are still working amazingly. I was very happy with those, as you guys know in my video, but they're still working, still bright as hell. Anyway, that's really what I've got going on right now. No, I have not gotten my new exhaust on. I know, it's a shame. Like I said, just been really busy, and it sucks, but I just haven't had the time to be able to invest a couple of hours into having a shop do that. And I don't have the equipment to do it myself, or I would possibly do it myself, but I want it done right, and I don't know how to do that. But yeah, no, that's what's going on. And honestly, you guys haven't missed out on anything. But I've got 3 videos, this one plus the other 2 coming up. So I've got Lifted Trucks Nationals, I've got a review on my new high beam, aux beam headlights, and then I've got this one, of course, which I'm dubbing the ultimate long-term review. So anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping updated. Thanks for keeping up with the questions. I appreciate all that. Appreciate all the comments, concerns, all that stuff. So anyway, guys, we'll see you later, and until next time.